As another calendar year flips over and a birthday approaches, I was somewhat surprised to get a letter from my pension provider saying, "Are you ready to retire?" To which my answer is, of course, no, I'm way too young. But it did make me think. I am getting older. I don't have the energy of 30 years ago. I can no longer run around like a mad thing with the youth group. I can't pull the long days that I could 15 years ago. Just don't have the energy. God willing, I will carry on working for, let's say another decade. And God willing, I will have a useful retirement in his service. But what if ministry does fade? I can think of two brothers in Christ who I talked to as they were approaching retirement. And one of them in particular was very scared about the thought that his faith is too bound up in his ministry. And we talked and we thought, and we really revisited the foundations of his faith. The Apostle Paul, when writing to Timothy, talks about himself coming to the end of his ministry. He seemed very active right to the end. But as he was thinking about how he would end, he says this: "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." Is keeping the faith just, well, I'm an apostle, I've set the standards, I've just done that? Or actually, is he revisiting his faith? He goes on, "There is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day." He does not go on, "because I've been such a great apostle." He goes on to say, "not only to me, but also to all who loved his appearing." My hope is that if ministry does fade, my faith will survive, perhaps even thrive, as any temptation to think that I deserve the righteousness of God also fades. Hopefully, it will shine even brighter that my righteousness is only in Christ.